All right, so I'm Barry.
And I'm Mo.
And we're going to be bringing you some interesting information about some different topics that we like to discuss. Anything that's food related, cooking related, nutrition, what have you. So,
Yep, any health, fitness, nutrition, of course, anything that you have on your mind. You know, we're trying to clear up the information that's out there and just make sure that you have the right answers and, you know, you can feel confident about your diet and things you're eating and the way you're fueling your body.
Yeah. And today the topic's going to be macronutrients and how those play in with calories or how your body uses them. What are they and what diets may follow different macronutrient approaches?
Sure. So if you ever heard of following your macros or hitting your macro targets or macronutrients and all those kind of terms, it really comes down to the scientific side of food. So we know food, of course, as the thing that's at the gatherings, stuff we like to eat when we're hungry or when we're feeling down, we're feeling really happy. But when you look at the scientific side of food, you kind of pop the lid on food, you really start to look at the nutrients, right? So you start off with macronutrients.
Yeah, so macronutrients being foods that have a lot of nutrients in them, right?
Yeah. So it's going to be a little bit different, but macronutrients are going to come down to the three major nutrients that food contains. It's three nutrients that actually contain calories or energy. Those are going to be carbs or carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. And each one of them can do something else for our body, and at the same time, they provide us with energy or calories.
Yeah. So I guess different approaches. It used to be in the 90s really about low fat, right? So you're concentrating more on proteins and carbs as an energy source instead of fat in your diet. But now it's shifted more maybe the other way from what I've seen is, fats are good and, having too little fats is detrimental to your body as well.
Well, sure. Fat is one of the nutrients that we need to be healthy.
So let me ask you this. So as a dietitian, do you put any more weight in any one macronutrient? Or, are you saying, would you ever say fat is better, protein is better, carbs are better? Well, what's your take on that?
Yeah.
Maybe how diets fall out of that.
Sure.
There's all kinds of different diets out there, but
Yeah, I get questions like that all the time, but the truth is that it takes a combined approach for us to achieve a healthy diet, or a healthy diet pattern. So focusing on one macronutrient over another really is not the way to go, simply because our body can use nutrients from each individual macronutrient and micronutrient in the right ratio and in combination with the other. So it's so important to get a mix and to really approach healthy dieting as a variety approach. So not overemphasizing on fat or underemphasizing on fat or not avoiding carbohydrates. It's all about looking for the most nutritious sources of our food, of our macronutrients, so that we can not only get our energy, our calories, but also the other stuff that helps our body work and run.